Don't make her cry.
Huh? Steve?
You can't tell. You lose as a woman to her.
Sorry, so I'm going to marry him since he knocked me up. You'd better pay the $200K then.
Trouble Busters!
Oh, hey, Helen. Why are you in my room? I told you to stop coming in without asking. Your room doesn't have any annoying parents. It's so nice to just chill. You wore these clothes? Yeah, I saw them in your closet and immediately knew I had to wear them. You realize that I bought these yesterday. Stop going in my stuff and don't come into my room. Give me my key back. What? Come on, we're childhood friends. We should be free to do what we want. It's super nice when I can use your room when I have work. It's cheaper than getting a room. There's still rules as childhood friends. I have a private life too. It's not like I gave you the keys either. I lent them to you. What? Come on. It's easier if I hold on to them. That's just your opinion. I'm always annoyed because you're messing up my room. I think I keep it pretty clean. Every time you come here, I have to clean up. You work as a model, right? Then why don't you just rent a room over here? I told you rent is too expensive. I'm only staying at your place when I'm working. You're a model, right? You should be making more money than me. Oh my God, you're so picky. We're done with this talk. I'm gonna go out to refresh my mood. Wait, didn't you say you had a photo shoot tomorrow or something? It's fine. I'm going to stay over at a model's friend's place. See ya. And she took my clothes again. She's definitely never going to give them back either. And she didn't give me my key back. Damn it. My name is Helen. I work as a wedding planner. I love my job because I get to see women when they are the happiest of their lives. I really like my job in living alone, but I feel like I'm 10 years older just because Milena came over. My childhood friend Milena is too much of a free spirit, so I'm always annoyed by that. She's always been the kind of girl that takes people's stuff and claims it as her own, but right now everything is fine, but no, I will not let her take him from me.
Yo, Helen, you seem busy as usual.
You're off early for once.
Yeah, I have something important to talk to you tonight. Want to go grab dinner tonight?
Yeah, for sure. Hang on a sec.
I really want to go to a better place to ask this, but... Helen, will you please marry me?
Steve.
Were you surprised? This is the best I could do. This is how I feel.
Yeah, you really surprised me. I'm so happy. The answer is absolutely yes.
I'm so happy. So, let's start living together.
That sounds good. But wait, hang on a sec. Can we start off by bouncing between each other's houses sometimes?
Huh? What's going on?
Oh, just some small troubles. I just don't want you to be involved is all.
Okay, sure. I feel like you're teasing me a little, but once we're married, we're going to be together forever.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we're both working though, so maybe not always together.
About that, would you be willing to be a housewife after we get married? I know how important this job is to you, but I want you to welcome me home.
Huh?
You don't have to decide immediately. If you want, you can think about it while we both work.
We started living together, sort of, after Steve proposed to me. First, it was all fun and games, but eventually we started arguing more and more. Maybe it was just marriage blues, but we slowly started to distance ourselves.
Sorry, I need to go into work.
Okay.
I'm going to be late today, too.
Wait, Steve, your phone! He's gone. Marcus? Maybe it's someone from work. I don't want to just answer the phone, but... Hello? Stevie Weeby? Where are you? Huh? No way. Huh? Helen? Wow, you've already figured it out, huh? I had so much fun avoid getting caught. Why the hell do you have Steve's number? Huh? When I was staying over at your house, your phone rang, so I answered. Then we talked a little. Don't answer my phone without my permission. What? What are you talking about? You're answering Stevie Weeby's phone right now. I'm his fiancé. You're just doing this for fun, but I'm serious about all of this. What? I'm really in love with him too. Stop getting in my way. I'm having a wedding in 2 weeks. I know. I heard from Stevie Weeby. He's really not sure about marrying you. I don't care about your lies. What? But he said that he can't look at you as a woman anymore. He said that I'm so much more attractive. Why do you not even think it's suspicious that he's going to work on the weekends when you literally work at the same company? You're such a dummy. Our company is big, so we work at different departments and... Yeah, I don't care. I'm going to go on a date with him, so he probably won't go home to you. Shut the hell up. Tell Steve that he needs to come home and you need to get your ass over here too. Wow, you're scary. I can see how he wouldn't want to marry you. You're always taking people's shit. You're okay with taking people's boyfriends too? You don't stop at clothing or shoes? Helen is angry. Stevie Weavy, save me. She's scary.
Don't make her cry.
What? Steve?
You can't tell? You're losing it when it comes to who's more feminine.
You can't be that mean, Stevie Weavy.
You're cute and kind.
I'm going to be a mom, so of course. What? I'm actually pregnant with his child. Sorry. So I'm going to marry him to take responsibility for this. What are you talking about? What about the wedding? I don't want to think about anything. I just want to cancel it.
I'm going to continue with the wedding. Melina is going to be my bride. I don't have any love for you.
But what about all the people from the company? They're going to be so shocked when they see I'm not the bride. They don't even know about her.
Then just change the people we invited. I'll just invite my friends and her friends.
I wasn't even invited to your wedding, too. That's so mean. We're childhood friends. I'm not mean like you, so I'll invite you. What the hell is wrong with these people? Steve was this much of an asshole? You've never really been the cute type, you know. That's probably why Stevie Weavy came to me.
Melina is always thinking about me first, but you're always thinking about your stupid career. You can't even quit like we promised. What am I supposed to love about a woman like that?
You agreed to letting me work.
What? I said until the wedding. Don't cancel the wedding. I'm going to marry her instead of you.
I'm going to make him happy instead of you. The two were so insanely, insane. I was angry. I was going to make sure they understood what their actions would mean. I decided to execute a certain plan. I'm never going to forgive them. Troublebusters!
What did you want with me? I'm super busy right now.
Yeah, I'm about to go on a photo shoot too. Yeah, sorry you're so busy. You lying pricks. I know you're both free. It's a wedding that I designed, and as a wedding planner, I want to take responsibility and finish it. What do you say?
You're up to something, aren't you?
You're absolutely trying to do something. Of course not. I'll give you both a 30% discount. It's got specials all around it. That's amazing.
Helen is hardworking in particular. I might be able to get more depending on how I treat this situation. Yeah, she's really good at her job. Maybe we should just let her handle it.
Okay, I'm going to make sure it's going to be a beautiful wedding. I'm so glad these two were stupid. All right, how am I going to do this? Well, we don't have time, so tell me the general theme and things that you absolutely want at the wedding. I want something that's shiny and cute. It needs to be flashy. I'm sure it's your wedding, so it must be boring, right? Yeah, it's pretty classic. Yeah, classic. I can't change the dress, so I'll deal with your lame one. But I want lots of flowers and a big yard and unicorns and a colorful cake. Does she have the brain of an elementary school student? Oh, and tell the makeup person that I want the newest and cutest makeup. These are stupid ideas. What did I expect from Melina?
Great job, Melina. You've got great taste, unlike Helen. Hey, Helen, do not invite any of the work guys or our parents. No words or speech from the boss. Honestly, just tell them that our wedding was postponed. I'll tell them that the engagement is off, so just keep it all to yourself.
Yeah, okay. Any other requests?
We don't have much time, so we'll let you go with just that.
See ya! It's such great weather. It's like the world is trying to celebrate you two. Oh, you guys look nice and blue too. Is this what's trending? Is this like the Blue Man Group thing or something?
Oh, what the hell is going on?
Why are you so mad?
Enough! Why are all the people from work and our parents here? I said don't!
Oh, sorry. You said that you didn't want me to do anything else, so I didn't. Who the hell are they? All these old men? Where are my party goers?
I'm not going to this wedding.
Sorry, they're starting to bitch and moan, so please, if you don't mind.
Steve, how dare you?
You have no idea how much you've embarrassed us.
Dad, Mom, why are you guys here? What about the store?
I heard everything that you've done from Helen.
Huh? You couldn't keep it in your pants and now you're just sitting there bitching?
I'm so sorry about all of this. Helen, I'm so sorry.
I was completely in the wrong letting Melina just live freely. I'm so sorry about our daughter.
Why the hell are you two here? We didn't invite you. Oh, sorry. I got too upset, so I bitched at them. Not only did you take my boyfriend, you tried to have a free wedding, and this is how you behave? What do you guys think I should do? You're an adult, and you're still bothering here?
You embarrassment! You leave this to us, Helen. How dare you betray a good woman like Helen? And you tried to have the wedding in secret? Yeah, we see you.
You're not good enough for Helen. How dare you? You choose some random slut too? I'm so sorry about our daughter. I understand that you're terribly angry.
She wouldn't find a real job and just wandered around. I can't believe she would destroy someone's life like this. Guys, please, don't apologize. You already apologized plenty, and we know you're not bad people.
Yeah, Miss Maria, this is just time for our plan.
You're going to marry her, right?
Don't keep acting like a child and make sure you go the whole way. That hurts. Stop.
You knocked this woman up, right? You're going to take responsibility, right?
You've decided to marry her. Come on, man up.
Fine, but not today.
All of the attendees are here, though. You have to show it all off to them.
What the hell is that?
Did she just trip? Why is the groom there too? I don't understand.
Imagine tripping walking up to the podium.
Who even is that? It's not Helen. The groom is Steve, but who's the bride? Thank you all for taking the time out of your busy lives and coming by. I'm so sorry ahead of time for the horrible behavior at the beginning. Please stay with us for a little longer. This is a private movie with the bride and groom. The bride, Melena, is a childhood friend, and she's always been great at stealing things from me. And she definitely stole from me this time, too. But you guys can't get mad at her. She's pregnant with the groom's child. You guys should be happy for her. She said that this whole thing is a secret to the groom. But why would you keep such a happy thing a secret?
No, please don't say more. Just shut up. I'll give you some of my cookies from home.
By the way, the groom, as you may know, is my ex-fiancé Steve. I thought I was loved, but apparently he fell head over heels for Melena over her looks. He also said I'm not a good enough woman for him. I thought he was kind, but he was pretty horrible, huh? He's the worst. He's even been glaring at Helen. What was he trying to get her to shut up? Gross, disgusting, cheating pig.
What? Was he trying to just lie his way through it all? What an idiot. He betrayed Helen and now he's trying to be happy? Gross. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I'll marry you, so please forgive me.
What? Are you serious? You're still trying to be high and mighty? Kind of impressive, actually. Why do I have to marry you? Wait, do you think getting married to you is some kind of blessing? Where do you find that kind of confidence? Honestly, it's more like a punishment.
Yeah, tear him a new one. You're badass.
Hey, what about my wedding? I have a baby. Wow, he looked away faster than the speed of sound. Just do whatever with her, man. Come on. You're going to take responsibility, right? Oh, but make sure you pay for this wedding.
What? You paid for this wedding, right? Shut the hell up. Get it, Helen.
I did. I paid for all of my half. But I don't have any money for your wedding. I'll lend it to you, so make sure you pay me back.
But I thought...
That'll be $200K total, by the way. I can't pay that much. Dad, Mom, help me. You said that you'd take responsibility. You need to handle your business. That's what adults do. I don't have that kind of money. Yeah, you're just a self-proclaimed model that avoids reality and walks around doing nothing. No, I do work as a model. Okay then, like I've been saying for a long time, you should be able to pay for it no problem. Oh wait, no, you can't because you're just an Instagrammer. You just say and do controversial things to get donations. Why do you know that? I literally just looked up your name. You really shouldn't be doing that. You have no idea how many people hate you. You should just work like a regular person.
What? You said you were a model at the popular magazine Trobus. Just like Helen said, she's just a stupid girl that says dumb things on the internet for attention.
Helen works so hard, but our kid? I'm sorry for raising such a disgusting child, Helen.
No! I was happy because you were working as a model. You were just going to steal my money?
Yeah, you were just into me anyway, why not?
You little bitch! Shut up, Steve, and pay up!
Dude, you're the little bitch. What an idiot.
So, can I say one thing? I just want to say that I'm going to be looking forward to moving around our employees next season. Everyone, a round of applause for our MVP, Helen. Let's head home. This is the end of this show. Hello, Steve. Thank you for the horrible show. I'm going to send you to a great place as a thank you. Thank you? What is this? You can work on lace underwear since you seem to not understand women at all. By the way, you're not going to be getting any raises and you're taking a pay cut. But I'm going to have a child. Please don't. I need to pay off Helen's money and... Your fault for letting her go. You should regret your own mistakes and live on your own. Please, sir, show mercy. Where even is Shit Island?
Steve was sent to a nowhere island with little to no pay, making lace from morning to night. He got tired of Milena still not working, and they had been arguing the whole time. It's not the kid's fault. You took in the child? Yes, I don't want her to grow up to be like Milena.
I hope she grows up to know what true loyalty is.
Milena is also working on the same island, right?
Oh yeah, she kept calling us to complain, so we sent her to the island to work with Steve.
They were apparently short-staffed, so they said okay immediately. I'm so glad that they were able to make use of her labor.
My hands, they're all torn up. This is horrible.
Shut up! You're going to get us in trouble! Hey, you two! Shut up!
Sorry.
Whatever. We're going to be making more of this too, so good luck!
But... Huh? I'm the chief?
Why are you so surprised?
I just caused a huge ruckus and...
People who use a negative situation to their advantage are always going to excel in the business scene. I think that you can do that.
You're perfect for this, Helen.
Congrats. Good luck.
Also, my son said... Hello.
You're that guy from...
He remembered. I'm glad.
What are you doing here?
Well, Helen, this is my son. What? You should be happy about me.
What? Your son?
Yeah, the next CEO. Whatever. I'm just telling you that I totally fell for you. I've never had this before. Please go out with me.
What? I don't know. Who knew that I'd find my partner like this? I was a little hesitant at first, but he was kind and took things slowly. Life was horrible at first, but now I have a great private life and work life. I'm going to make sure people who treat others like things are going to get what they deserve. Trouble busters.
Wait, so you are some kind of dropout. Okay, fine. This is our conclusion. This whole thing is off. Your society's trash. Go home.
I guess I won't be depositing 30 mil to your bank account.
What?
Oh, and good luck on training your employees. Bye.
What are your hobbies? Mine are...
Are you serious right now? You sound like you're some kind of broken record.
Oh, you can't be that nervous during the practice.
But it's a matchmaking. Oh, I'm so nervous.
You try to show off. That's your problem. Just be yourself. You can be yourself.
But it's me. I cannot believe that someone would want to see me.
You got lucky. You're that 1 in 100, buddy.
You've got it, Alan, right? Helen?
Yeah. You just go for broke at this point.
My name is Alan. I'm practicing to go to my matchmaking session as a 31-year-old. Everyone knows I'm a huge pansy and I didn't want to just jump straight into it. So I had my mom and my friend Helen help me out. The practice was working slowly and I was fairly confident, but...
What? So you are a dropout?
The person I was seeing was insane. I was shocked, so all of the practice went to complete waste.
Damn it, Dad. You're being rude to Mr. Allen.
This man's existence is rude.
Exactly, Kiara. A dropout is a complete failure. I guess Miss Morgan doesn't find her son important. How could you raise this piece of trash? I guess you've gotten unlucky on the parent luck.
Well, you know what they say. Like parent, like son.
I don't know if I can let that go. Yes, he's only graduated from middle school and didn't finish high school, but he's working hard to contribute to society.
What can this dropout do? He's just a stupid idiot that does nothing. It's like walking proof that people can stoop so low.
You do pay taxes, right?
Yes, of course.
If you're not paying taxes, then you don't deserve to walk on the public streets.
I work.
Okay, I'll bite. What do you do for a living?
I work in New York as a dairy farmer.
Dairy farmer? I mean, it's perfect for you. You're just a dropout.
The worst farmer out of the bunch of farmers, too. Stop being so rude to him.
Okay. In conclusion, no. Get the hell out, trash.
What the hell?
Alan, are you okay?
Mr. Allen!
Good do you think I am? I'm a big-time Trobus Bank managing director.
We're completely in different ranks than you poor people. You should understand that being in your realm makes us uncomfortable. Seriously, you're disgusting.
Why would you say that? I think Mr. Allen is wonderful. His eyes are shining and he loves animals. I'm sure he's a kind person.
I will never allow this. This dropout that fools around with livestock? No.
You need a man that lives up to you, Kiara. Just think that you were bit by a dog and move on. And besides, did you know that Miss Morgan does nothing?
Her son is a dropout and she's unemployed. How horrible. I'm sure they're living off of some social security or something. They use our tax money to steal food. They really shouldn't be alive. Seriously, just die.
Seriously, die! Relatively soon. You both are horrible.
Shut up, we're going home.
I'm sorry, Miss Kiara. Can you go handle Alan?
Yes, ma'am.
You stupid bitch. Whose daughter do you think you're ordering around?
I'm not going to deposit my 30 mil to your bank.
Huh?
What?
Also, good luck on your training. Bye.
Mom is mad. She's furious. Trobus Bank and Mom are...
Let's go, Alan.
Huh? Go?
To Trobus Bank. I've already talked to the higher-ups.
Oh, okay.
All right. Good day, everyone.
Oh, me too.
Miss Kiara, I'm sorry.
Huh?
You're wonderful, but I don't think I can get along with your parents.
Don't pretend like you're worthy of being with us anyway, you loser.
Seriously, how could you even accept this in the first place, you bitch?
It's just the difficult part about marriage. I think there will be someone better for you.
No shit, Sherlock.
Get out of here, you dropout unemployed freaks.
Let's go, Alan.
Yeah.
What a waste of time. 30 mil. Talk about lying much? If you want to lie, make it at least believable.
I totally agree with you. Let's go eat some nice Chinese food before going home.
The matchmaking was called off and we headed to Trobus Bank. I'm gonna make sure that the couple are deeply in debt. I'm never going to forgive them. Trouble busters!
Oh, this is really good.
Come on, stop crying and eat up, Kiara. I don't want it. You both are horrible.
Hello? What the hell is going on, Carl? Huh? What? What's going on, sir?
You know damned well what I'm talking about. What did you do to Miss Morgan?
Huh? What do you mean?
Enough! She said that you poured cold water on her son. She's furious. She said that our trading is not good enough and that she doesn't trust our bank anymore. She's going to cut us out of 30 mil.
What? 30 mil?
Just get over here, right now. If you're not here within 15 minutes, you're completely done as a banker, you understand?
What? Huh? What did you do?
Well, apparently there's some truth to that 30 mil.
What? It's a jobless woman and a dropout, right? That's impossible.
My boss is telling me to get over there now. I need to go. Kiara, you're coming too.
Please do not cut that funding. Carl, get the hell over here and beg for mercy. Apologize to both of them from the bottom of your heart.
Wait, hang on.
Hurry up.
Sir, this has to be some kind of mistake. This dropout and unemployed woman cannot have that much money. It's impossible.
You idiot! Miss Morgan is the wife of the Scottish Kingdom's royalty, Sir Regiel Camacher Scott.
What? The wife of royalty?
Yes. Alan is from the previous marriage, though.
You laughed at her for being unemployed, but she owns 220,000 acres of land.
Oh, I mean, my husband does.
What? No. Wait, seriously?
If I wasn't serious, do you really think I would have called you out here? Figure it out already.
Just like he said, Mr. Carl, there is no mother that would sit there and watch their son be trash-talked. I was quite infuriated and insulted by the behavior of the Trobus Bank employees. I'm so sorry, but I will be moving the 30 mil to Buster Banking.
Please, anything but that.
This is the result of you training your employees to allow them to judge people by their book covers.
Oh, please. I will immediately terminate him. And I will make sure that we will handle your son with care and professionalism that you've never seen.
But still, you understand that neither of them have apologized to me. You want me to just forgive them?
I'm sorry, ma'am. What the hell are you doing? Both of you, get the hell over here and beg. You apparently talk shit on them when you literally are married into the money, too. Repent, 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 repent. Apologize, damn it. Ugh.
I'm so sorry, Miss Morgan. Mr. Allen, I didn't know that you two were of such incredible stature. I'm so sorry for such rude behavior. Please remember what happened, though. Really try to remember and recall. I was just sitting there talking to my wife. What?
Uh-huh. I see.
Did you remember?
People who go to universities are this foolish.
Huh?
You were the first person to talk shit about me. You literally opened your mouth screaming dropout.
Yeah, you started everything. Then I got all weird too. Don't make excuses. Don't blame me. It's you. You talk shit about them. I was trying to stop you. I want you to really remember.
I remember you talking most of the shit. Stop lying, Carl. You showed up talking about dropout and unemployed.
Huh? Did I say such horrible things?
You said it a second ago.
That was just me complimenting them and...
Stop trying to talk your way out of it. No one would ever take it that way.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I said that in a misleading way. I will apologize about that.
Dad, please just stop. The more you lie, the worse it looks. It just makes them feel more angry.
Shut up. If you want to tell me your opinion, then you just sell yourself to Mr. Allen. Read the room.
You're horrible.
So yeah, the whole thing was just my wife's poor decision, and I was just a little drunk, so I'm so sorry. If you want, I will divorce my wife. Please just settle with that.
No, thank you.
What? I'm totally fixing the misunderstandings, though.
If anything, you're making things worse. We're getting more and more angry. We're never going to settle. You're just trying to play the he said, she said game. You literally poured cold water on me. You understand?
Yeah, I tried to stop him.
You're a liar, too. You didn't stop him. You were laughing.
That's because I wanted to drink that water, and...
Now, what the hell kind of excuse is that? You two must really think I'm stupid, and you think you can just get away with this.
Of course not.
The second you poured water on me, you said that there's no point in being here and that it's a waste of time.
You really did. Just give up, Dad.
I did not say that. I really did not. I just messed up the water. I'm sorry.
Are you saying that you were lying then?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you're completely misunderstanding and misinterpreting, so I need to explain.
I don't care if you're lying or what, but I'm tired of this. Please move my money.
No, hang on. If we move that kind of money to a different bank, we'll go broke.
I'm not going to be satisfied unless that happens. I don't like him. How about you worry about yourself instead of the bank? Imagine trying to find a new job at that age. I'm sorry, but you won't ever be working in banking again.
I don't think you should be sorry. They deserve it. I feel a little bad that Miss Kiara is getting dragged into it, but
It's okay, Mr. Allen. My father did some unforgivable things. I'm going to take that punishment.
We're not going to take that kind of punishment. I don't want to be fired. How am I supposed to find another job after 50? Seriously, please forgive me. I'm apologizing about all the misunderstandings.
It's not misunderstandings, damn it. You were coming at us with pretty horrible insults.
That's a misunderstanding. Even assuming you're a little bit right, it's my wife's fault for not stopping me.
Why are you trying to blame me?
Oh, shut up. We're getting a divorce.
I was just following you as your wife, and you're trying to cut me out? You're damned right I want a divorce, and I'm suing your ass.
I'm right. You're paying the damages. You can go to hell on your own.
You horrible, rotten human. You huge liar. You can fire this man. I'm going to make sure he's going to tell. I'm going to take all the damages from him. You two stop, please. It's embarrassing.
Shut up. Obey us.
Yeah, if you didn't like him, then we wouldn't even be here.
Don't blame her.
Then let's put it this way. It was all the booze. Booze changes people. It's just a completely different person. I'm completely sober now and a decent human. Decent is honest. So, forgive us?
Booze changes people? You're the one that drank the booze to begin with, right? If you were a decent human to begin with, you wouldn't be drinking that much to begin with, right?
What do you mean?
The more I talk to you, the more I come to the realization that educational background is not everything. You graduated from a top-level uni, right? Figure it out, please. Or what? You're going to ask us for our help?
Yeah, we're all here as a big family.
You cut us off.
That's in the past. Mr. Allen, our Kiara is adorable, isn't she? She's all yours. Come on, Kiara. You're okay with that, right? You really liked him.
Yeah, but I'm done with it. I'm completely hated now thanks to you two talking shit about them.
Oh, come on. We just have to figure it out. Come on. We'll give you Kiara. Please.
What the hell is wrong with them?
I hate you, Dad.
How dare you?
I'm done. I'm over it. I didn't know that you were that kind of person. You look down on people based on their educational background and you hurt people like it means nothing. You blame people and lie? I cannot call you my father! Yeah, what you are the same as him! I'm leaving the house! We're over! I cannot be with these parents that are just liars!
How dare you? You're gonna drop us after everything we've done for you?
Are you stupid? Parents are supposed to raise their kids. This is all over. I'm taking my money.
Wait! You're fired, Carl!
What? You're telling me to die?
I don't care how you take it. I need to protect this bank at all costs. Please, Miss Morgan, 1 more hour, 30 minutes. Give me a chance to negotiate.
Okay, if you promise to fire him immediately, I will consider talking to you again.
I promise. What the hell are you still doing here? Get the hell out of here!
Sir,
Shut up! I'm going to call security if you don't leave.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I promise to change. I won't judge people based on their educational background.
I'm trying to pick up the pieces. Get out!
I'm going to get security.
Kiara, you're betraying your own father.
Don't make me sound bad. I've already cut ties with you. You're not my father.
Kiara, sir, Miss Morgan, Mr. Allen.
Shut up!
It's all over. I'm done being Lee Baker's wife. I brought security.
Let go of me. We can talk this out. This is a trap. It's all a trap.
What are you talking about?
Please forgive me. Please.
Carl was forced out of the office and Mom started talking to the head honcho. He didn't withdraw everything, but she said, I don't want to cause problems for the honest workers and Miss Kiara, so she only pulled out half of the money. 15 mil was still a lot of money, but he was so happy. Of course, Carl was let go, because the money was considered his fault. He lost his pension too. The bank also sued him for damages, and he was deemed at fault for $180K. He couldn't pay rents, and they took all of his savings as well. He's just got loans that he has to pay off. Kiara and Sasha wanted a divorce, but couldn't get one. Last I heard, they were arguing over who got what hamburger. I, on the other hand...
Mr. Allen, your guest is here.
Oh, bring her over, please.
Mr. Allen?
I'm sorry for calling you up out of the blue. I'm interested in you, and,
I'm glad to hear that.
Huh?
I couldn't forget about you either.
Huh? Really?
I wanted to talk to you as well, but you beat me to it.
She's so darn cute. Miss Kiara, if you'd like, I want to go out with you with marriage in mind. I know that I'm not much, but what do you say?
Mr. Allen, I like you as well, and...
Huh? So...
I'm so happy. I'm not sure I can live up to you too, but yes, let's go out.
Yay! She said yes to my proposal. Everything went smoothly. He got married and had kids, and I'm in heaven. Trouble Busters.
Whoa, thanks, Grandma. $300. Does Teresa get any?
Kids of dropout families don't get any.
Oh, don't worry about it. This is the last year we're going to be seeing each other. Huh. Whoa, the console I wanted. Hit 5 games with it.
This is congratulations for getting into private school.
Teresa is going to be starting middle school this April, too.
So what? Your stupid brat is just going to that stupid school where pigs go to learn, right? She gets nothing.
My name is Melanie. I'm a dropout and I work from home. My mother-in-law, Karen, went to a very famous college and is very conservative, but she's also my husband's mother. I can't say too much. We don't see each other that often either.
What is it, Miss Melanie?
Nothing. It's funny because you're always asking Mommy for money. Honestly, you probably just use Mom's money to get all of his presents too, right? Whoa, Teresa.
What did you say, you little shit?
We wouldn't get anything from that stupid dropout hag. Don't be rude. Yeah, don't be rude.
It's not rude. Excuse me, Miss Melanie. You said you wouldn't say anything about the money.
Sorry.
You're sitting there trying to make me look bad, and it's about money. You're so rotten. Let me tell you something.
Who's the rotten one here? But I just let it go, as usual, and just listened to her complain. She dragged on the money thing for a while, and she tried to use me more than usual. Ugh. Grandma and Aunt Christy are too mean to you. Also, Arthur is really annoying.
It's okay, Teresa.
No, it's not. She's getting way too full of herself. When she needs money, she's always begging, but otherwise, she's always bossing you around. I don't like them. I want them to see pain.
Calm down. It's okay. She's not impossible to deal with, and it's because we pay that she won't nag anymore. It's like buying peace with money.
I think you can ignore them. They may owe you, but you owe them nothing.
If we make things worse now, Alan, who's working hard overseas, might have to deal with it.
Oh yeah, Dad. I forgot about him. The guy that's got really bright hair, but otherwise is unimpressionable.
You're going to make your father cry. He's definitely the kind that lets his emotions affect his motivation towards his job.
What a pansy.
Oh, you don't understand. That's what makes him so cute. I feel better with glasses.
Huh?
What's wrong, Teresa?
Nothing. You go out first.
Okay.
Gross. Too gross. Wait, but then that means...
We left the bath and went to bed. The next morning, I was making breakfast when she came out rubbing her hands together. Miss Melanie! Money. Wow, that food looks delicious. Did you improve your cooking skills? Thank you. I know this is sudden, but can you lend me $3,000? What? $3,000? Come on, please. I need to go to this charity talk show of someone I'm a fan of. I need to bring all of my friends from my club, so I need $3,000, please. She never stopped with her begging. I was going to turn her down, but I thought maybe this was my chance. I decided to negotiate. Fine, let me get it in a sec. Thank you. You're so understanding. But on one condition. What is that one condition? You're the married wife. You should take care of me. And you're trying to negotiate with me? Who the hell do you think you are, dropout? I'm not your ATM. I'm not going to just let you keep borrowing money. Just spit it out. It's simple. I gave 2 conditions for borrowing $3,000. What the hell? Okay, sure. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to figure out a good time to stop too, so give me the $3,000, okay? It's a promise. I made certain promises and headed home. Afterwards, she kept calling me up every time we had an event, and she would start complaining or mocking me about being a dropout. Did she forget who gave her the money? I'm never going to forgive her. Trouble buster. Ah, damn it. What are you doing, Miss Melanie? I'm sorry. You're so useless. You're no different from 14 years ago. She has never helped me once for the 14 years that I've been here. Gross. Disgusting. What is this crap? You want me to drink this? Are you stupid? Seriously, how stupid are you? Huh? I never thought you were stupid. You're so slow when you cook. Wait. Why haven't you taken the shrimp out of their shells? I have to do all of that? Of course you do. You want us to eat the shells too? If you want, sure. Miss Melanie.
I'm sorry I couldn't live up to everyone's expectations.
I love seeing unhappy people. War criminal, pay for it, pay for it, pay for it. Jesus, they're horrible.
Excuse me, Miss Melanie. Why are you cleaning while people are eating?
Oh, she's totally doing it on purpose.
What? You told me to.
She's so stupid.
Of course, she's just a dropout.
I've never seen a dropout that was smart. They're dumb, so they drop out.
Oh yeah, here's the New Year's gift for you guys.
Thank you. Whoa, $300.
It's a treat for you since you started a smart middle school. You have to invest for smart kids.
You must be so happy, Arthur. I'm gonna make sure you live comfortably, Grandma.
You're so kind. What is it? What about Teresa's? What? Teresa's?
Of course there's none.
Yeah, the child of a dropout gets no gift.
Why would you even assume that she would get something?
Arthur and Teresa are both your grandkids, though. Arthur's the only one that matters to me.
Yeah, Teresa's just an idiot, just like her mother.
Teresa is not an idiot.
And Mom is not an idiot either.
You two seem to really misunderstand what it means to be smart. Yes, educational background can absolutely affect your financial situation later on down the line. Yeah, exactly. However, that's just odds. It doesn't mean that it is the end-all be-all.
Graduating college puts you ahead. Educational history helps. But no matter how far you put yourself ahead, you have not won. You have to do something and accomplish something, or you will fail.
What are you two trying to accomplish?
They're stupid, but they're trying to make themselves look good or something.
I feel so bad for them. Just face reality, dropout loser. Loser, die.
So pitiful. Teresa, you want money? I can consider it if you beg on your knees. Yes. What is that, your pride or something? I can tell how dumb you are.
Teresa, are you ready?
Yes. She's crying. If she's crying, it's working.
How about not making me look bad? It's your fault for not listening to the smart kid.
No, I'm just happy.
Huh?
I just thought it's been so long and my mom has held it back for so long.
Let's have a party after we go home tonight.
Agreed.
Goodbye. It's not even dinner time yet.
Sorry, we just can't keep up with how incredible you are.
You suffer a little and run away. You're such a little dropout.
That's all she knows how to do because she gave up studying when she was in her early teens.
Whatever. If you want money, you can work hard for the next 3 years. I might think about it after you start high school.
Oh, you're so kind. Teresa, I can teach you if you want.
Oh, don't worry about it. We're never going to see you again.
I don't want you to teach me anything. I don't want you to take my underwear anymore.
Huh?
What? Excuse me?
You're kidding.
We wouldn't joke about that first thing after New Year's. We're never coming again. Never.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, enough of this ludicrous. I've decided already. I've already talked to Alan about this, and we both agreed that this was the best option. Yeah, Dad was furious.
If I showed any remorse, Alan might have been a little more careful, but I showed him all the evidence of your wrongdoings. He said that he was completely behind my decision to cut ties with you. No way! He's too kind for that. Or maybe, just maybe, you've pissed him off so much because of how bad your behavior was. You understand that I'm not going to loan you any more money. We're never going to lend you any money, no matter how much you cry about how broke you are. Oh, wait, hang on. You can't just fling that on me. I'm not dumb enough to keep loaning money to people who break promises. I told you the two things. Don't mock me for being a dropout, and don't mock Teresa under any circumstances. No, that's...
You promised that? I didn't know about that. Wait, were you borrowing money from Melanie?
Well, more like just temporary loaning. Huh? You thought it was a loan? That's perfect. Then can you give me back my $30K? I don't need interest.
Huh? What? 30? Was the money that you were giving me her money?
Wait, are you serious? You were pretending my money was your money?
Hello? What's going on? The money you were getting from her was my mom's money.
I'm sure that gift you got was also from my wallet.
Hey, where's the thank you, Arthur? I think you should thank my mom. He's completely gone after I accused him for the underwear theft. Arthur, is it true? No, I don't know anything. Where are you going to run?
Arthur, we'll talk about the underwear thing later.
Mom, you've been lying to me this whole time?
Sorry. She didn't want to tell you that she was getting money from a dropout. Oh, and you said it was a loan? So when will you pay me back? Huh? I can't do that. You just said you would.
Get off your high horse. That's probably Alan's money.
Nope, my money.
Don't lie. A dropout wouldn't have that much money.
Yes, I am a dropout, but I make almost $10K a month as a blogger.
Huh? 10? What?
There are so many ways for us dropouts to earn money. Nowadays, you're the only ones that think you have to have some amazing university background to make any money.
There are CEOs that dropped out. If you practice and learn, you can absolutely earn money.
I was being kind to you because you were Alan's mother, but I'm at the end of my patience. Huh? So you're not going to pay me anymore?
Of course not. I would never lend money to someone that forgot what she promised.
I'm sorry. It just slipped my mind.
Slipped your mind? You realize that 1 month after you promised not to mock me, you called me a dropout. You called Mom a dropout and made fun of her, but she has a better memory than you.
No, I didn't forget. I'm not dumber than a dropout.
Even that rebuttal is annoying. You still make fun of me even after I just reminded you about our promise. You're still absolutely looking down on me.
Because I figured you've forgotten.
Yeah, you're absolutely looking down on me. I would never forget our promise, you stupid idiot. I'm tired of this, Mom. These guys are tiring. I completely and wholeheartedly agree. I already got the go-ahead from Alan to cut ties, so let's just cut ties with them now. Roger that.
Huh. Wait, Alan said to?
Yes, he said it was fine. Goodbye.
Wait, I can't have that. I need your money, damn it.
I don't care. I'm not a punching bag ATM anymore. Cook this, clean that, let me complain, let me mock you for your educational history, but give me money. That's not going to work. I was dealing with it and held it in this whole time. Did you really think I would just shut up and take it? You totally did.
I'm sorry, I won't do it anymore. I won't, so please forgive me.
No, I'm out. If you don't want to quit, then I have to make an environment where you can't mock me. Bye-bye. Cut ties. Wait, Miss Melanie, we need to get along now.
Are you betraying me?
You don't have any money. You're dead to me. You even used Miss Melanie's money like it was your own. How horrible, huh?
You little. It's your fault for spending all that money and your husband not making any money. I had to ask for money because of you.
Oh, shut up. I don't care about some old lady that doesn't have money. Come on, Melanie. We're comrades now. Let's work together to defeat her.
What? You're losing too.
Huh?
Oh, is bad memory genetic here? Did you forget what Arthur did to my daughter?
Give me back my underwear. There are a few that I like. What? That's not true, obviously. He said it wasn't him and ran away. I think you said it perfectly. He ran away. There's literally no reason to run away if it wasn't him. And running away does nothing. Kind of dumb for a private school kid. How dare you? You better have proof. Of course I do. Ah! My son is a disgusting man. By the way, I've sent this to your husband through Alan. Uncle Jacob already took the underwear out of Arthur's room. Oh, this is so perfect. He's not going to private school anymore. I don't think they're going to let in underwear thieves.
Your son is disgusting. Perfect for him. He's going to go to a middle school as an underwear thief. Loner. Loser.
Shut up! You also stole money from Miss Melanie. I'm never coming here again.
Yeah, I'm glad. I don't want some underwear thief here anyway. You never know when mine might be next.
He gets to choose too, you know. Why the hell would he take your old bitch wrinkly underwear?
How dare you? Give that money back.
It's Miss Melanie's money anyway, you bitch.
You're such a little criminal family.
Shut up, you laundering mother! Afterwards, they started going Super Smash Family in front of us, and the house was a mess. My mother-in-law had a broken nose, and my sister-in-law had a broken rib. They both went to the same hospital in the same room. They really are meant to be together. Arthur wasn't arrested or anything for stealing, but my brother-in-law was so mad he immediately canceled the private school and threw him into the Christian school in the middle of nowhere. Apparently, he needs to walk 3 hours to the church. I mean, maybe it's perfect for a little chimp with no control over his desires. I cut ties with all the horrible people in my life, so my life was great. Teresa will go on to become a tennis all-star and receive tuition to go to a private school with a pro tennis team. You can drop out too. You don't need to go to college. People who don't understand that will get destroyed. Trouble busters. Wow, look at this beautiful car. I love it. Oh, it belongs to that woman? I hate her so much. How does someone like her afford a car like this? It doesn't make any sense. She needs to be put in her place. Nancy, I might be a little late in picking you up today. Do you have work, Mommy?
Yes, I do.
Oh, if it isn't Helen and Nancy. Hi there. Do you have work again? I feel sorry for Nancy. Being a single mother must be so tough. But do you realize that being late for pickup forces the teachers to stay late and work overtime? Well, I have already spoke with Nancy's teacher and they understand. In fact, they're very supportive. As a mother, shouldn't your primary job be to raise Nancy? What kind of work do you do anyway? You never seem to leave the house. Are you sure you're not using work as an excuse? For all I know, you could be taking a young lover. Is that why you're single? Because you can't be with just one man? Karen, there's no truth in anything that you say. Besides, I don't think that this is the type of conversation that we should be having in front of our children. Helen's so scary when she gets mad. I was only kidding. Don't take it so seriously. Mina, let's go. Karen was on fire again this morning. What does she have against you?
I don't understand why she has a problem with you having a job. I think it's very admirable.
I think that Karen is jealous of you because you make everything look so easy.
Really? I don't see why she would be jealous of me. And she's like that to everyone.
She likes to boss everyone around.
I heard that her husband is super successful and works at some fancy trading house. They live in a penthouse of a condo.
We don't want any trouble with her. She tries to resolve all her problems with money.
She's not really resolving anything by paying people money, is she? And the money is coming from her husband, so I can't believe that she's so self-righteous. If she weren't married to her husband, she wouldn't have anything to call her own.
I love the way you think, Helen. You're absolutely right.
Well, thank you. Maybe that's why Karen hates me so much. Your positive thinking is great. There's no need to let Karen get to us.
Do you want to get together again sometime soon?
That's a great idea. Let's do that. I'll let you know when my current project finishes. I'll have some time after that.
They're going to get together without me? How rude. I don't understand why the other moms even like Helen.
My name is Helen, and I'm a single mother. I lost my husband in an accident 2 years ago, and since then, I've been working from home as a beauty consultant. I've recently launched my own line of beauty products, and I've been very busy with work. Let's have a party at my house like we planned.
Yes, let's do it. I love your house parties. They're so much fun. Helen?
Yes, Melanie?
Look, Karen's staring at us. Did you hear? There was another burglary in our neighborhood.
Oh no, I thought that this was a safe neighborhood.
It is so frightening. There's not much to steal from my house, but I'd hate if someone tried to break in. My next-door neighbor had her diamond ring stolen. This burglar is a professional. He only takes the good stuff.
And I heard that he trashes the victim's house. How terrible.
But I'm sure that you have nothing to worry about, Helen. You don't have anything valuable worth stealing. My husband set up some security cameras in our penthouse in case the burglar tries to break in. I feel completely safe.
Well, good for you.
You live a life that we can't even imagine. You know what? I got a good look at the burglar's face the other day.
What?
I want to reveal their identity, but I'm afraid that if I do, I might become their next target. You'd be surprised to know that it's someone we know very well.
You should at least report it to the police, though.
That's right. They need to be arrested for their crimes.
We can go down to the police station with you. Fine, I'll tell you. The burglar is Helen.
On what grounds are you saying this? I don't believe that Helen would do such a thing.
Well, Helen's not going to admit to us that she's guilty. Helen's a single mother and she doesn't have much money. That's why she stole. How else can she afford to have parties at her house? She doesn't have a job. And she has a secret lover whom she invites to her house when Nancy is at kindergarten.
That's where you're wrong, Karen. I do have a job. I do all my work from home. And I do not have a lover. You just made that up out of spite.
Work from home? You've got to be kidding me. Even if that were true, you must only make like $1 a day doing menial tasks. I feel bad for you because no matter how hard you work, it won't amount to anything. Karen, you're being rude. Melanie, I'm thirsty. Could you please run down to the store and buy me a drink?
I think that you can go buy the drink yourself.
Oh, I just remembered. Melanie comes from a poor family too. I mean, look at what she's wearing. Which thrift shop did you buy that from? Weren't you wearing the same thing yesterday as well? I get it. You two must be in it together. You're both burglars.
Karen, we've had enough. Why are you so mean to us? What did we ever do to you? Is being poor something to laugh at?
You never seem to understand that I'm just messing with you. Don't get so irritated. And if I'm right about you stealing from others, you have no right to be angry with me.
Your behavior and attitude are unforgivable.
Well, I don't like your attitude either.
Karen and I were furious with one another. We were using the kind of language that we didn't want our kids to hear. The other moms tried to break us up, but a few days later, something terrible happened.
Wow, look at this beautiful car. I love it. Oh, it belongs to that woman? I hate her so much. How does someone like her afford a car like this? It doesn't make any sense. She needs to be put in her place. Yay, I'm done with work. Sorry to keep you waiting, Nancy.
I can't wait to see Grandpa today. I'm looking forward to my ice cream sundae too.
The sundae is for dessert. You have to finish your meal first.
Okay, Mommy.
Grandpa should be here any minute now.
What? Who did this? Hi, Helen. Are you all right? You look really pale. Look at that fancy car of yours. Doesn't that cost the same as a small house? How are you able to afford such an expensive car?
Karen, drop the act. I know that you did this.
Why in the world would I need to do something stupid like that? I have a wonderful life of my own. I don't have the time to be jealous of others. By now, I have a party to get to. I'm sure that you're envious of my fabulous life.
Hi, Helen and Nancy. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Grandpa, look at what happened to Mommy's car.
Who would do such a terrible thing?
Oh, who did this to my car?
Dad, I'm so sorry. I said that your car would be safe parked in my garage, but I was wrong.
I'm glad that you and Nancy are okay, though. That's much more important than the car.
Someone must have deliberately done this to your car out of spite.
It's a terrible thing to do to someone.
We need to catch the person who did this. He can't get away.
I mean, this was the first nice car that you owned. This is all my fault.
The car is too expensive to be an unmarked police car. It also stands out a lot, and now it's become a target for crime.
You raise a good point, Alan. I should have never splurged on this car. No need to pursue this any further. I'm just glad that no harm was done to you or Nancy. You don't need to feel responsible, Helen. It makes me sad when you're sad. Cheer up. I'll get to the person who did this later. Let's go enjoy our dinner first.
The criminal dropped these in your garage.
Oh, I know who those belong to. I was right.
Good evening, Helen. Did you know that I attended a party for a new cosmetics line today? Doesn't that sound fabulous? I came over to see how you were doing. I'm sure you're upset about what happened to your car. I know that I seem to have a very glamorous life, but attending parties all the time is a lot of work.
Out partying every night, are we?
Helen, who is this? He's very handsome.
Karen, what did you really come here for?
I see that you're having a party of your own. Who's the younger man next to the handsome one? Are you having a threesome? I didn't know that you had it in you.
Helen, your friend has a weird sense of humor. I think that she would have gotten along with Ted.
Ted was not this vulgar.
Who's Ted? How many men are at your house right now?
I don't know what you're imagining right now, but you have it all wrong. Ted is the name of my late husband, and this is my father and his colleague, Alan.
Nice to meet you. Karen, was it?
I see. Am I interrupting something?
Sort of, but that's okay. We wanted to talk to you anyway.
What would you want to talk to me about? We just met. What's going on?
Dad, you need to put things simply. Karen's not very smart.
I'm plenty smart. How rude. I interact with a lot of intelligent people at the parties.
That's great, Karen. Well, the people you meet at the parties may not know you well, but I do. You're a cunning bitch. Dad, use simple language when you talk to her.
Karen, take a look at my police badge.
You're a police officer?
Yes, he is, and so am I.
I don't believe you. I bet that badge is fake. You don't look like police officers to me. You're not even in uniform. You can't fool me. I'm not an idiot. Is this some form of role play?
They're not in uniform because they're undercover agents. They've been investigating the burglary that you were telling me about the other day.
You'd be happy to know that we caught this person.
Wow, that's wonderful news. Although at one point, I believed that Helen was the burglar. In fact, I'm surprised that it wasn't her. So I guess you two really work for the police then.
Yes, we wouldn't lie about such a thing.
Alan, no need to be so stern. We have something that belongs to the burglar.
These ugly pink earrings belong to you, right? It's one of a kind, so they couldn't be anyone else's.
Are you sure? I don't recognize them to be mine. I have so many pieces of jewelry that I can't keep count. Those earrings aren't exactly unique in design. They could be sold anywhere.
But look at the engraving. It says, designed by Karen.
But there are so many people named Karen in this world. Doesn't mean that those earrings are mine.
Why don't you stop lying and start telling us the truth, Karen? I think it's time for trouble busters. Sorry for the wait. You can come in now.
Yes.
This is John, the designer designer that you worked with to create those pink earrings. Thank you for taking the time to come here today. We really appreciate it.
It's not a problem.
John, do you know this woman?
Yes, I met Karen for the first time a week ago when she visited my atelier and requested to have a pair of earrings designed for her. She wanted to customize a pair of earrings that she already owned.
Okay, understood. Are you sure that it was Karen?
Yes, I'm certain. I told her that we don't offer such services, but she was very persistent and I agreed in the end. I didn't enjoy working with her because she has no sense of style. I'm ashamed to have my name next to hers on those designs. I didn't want to, but she practically forced me to.
He's lying. He begged to work with me. Are these people paying you to say bad things about me?
I wouldn't do something like that. That's your specialty. Now, do you admit that the earrings are yours?
I do, but how does that make me the burglar? It doesn't make any sense. The burglar could have come into my house and taken them from me.
Let's suppose the burglar broke into your house. You wouldn't have kept quiet if something like that really happened. You were too busy telling the other moms that I was the burglar.
I couldn't say anything because I was scared. I thought that the burglar would come after me if I said anything.
That burglar is a professional. I mean, he got through all the security cameras in your penthouse, right? Do you have any security footage from that day?
I'm sorry for being late, Helen. We had a lot of customers today. Here's the client list that you asked me for. These are all the people that attended the party. It says right here that you designed some jewelry with John.
What was the occasion, Karen?
I can't believe that she forced John to create something against his wishes. Who does that to a designer?
What are you doing here, Melanie? And who asked you to butt in?
Actually, you're talking to the owner of a jewelry store.
What? That's hilarious.
I inherited the business from my father. I'm busy taking care of my sick father now, so John's mainly in charge now. By the way, John is my husband.
Oh, why would someone like John choose to marry someone dull like you?
I can't allow you to talk that way about my sweet wife. She's a trillion more times beautiful than you ever will be. I don't understand why you think so highly of yourself. You should make time for some self-reflection. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two about yourself.
You were at a cosmetic launch party tonight, right? Which brand are we talking about?
Helena Cosmetics. What's it to you?
Oh, I thought that you bought your products from somewhere more expensive. I'm a little surprised. Did you know that the cosmetics line was developed for working mothers? I would know because I'm the one who created it. I'm glad that you like my products, Karen.
What? You're the owner?
That's right. I'm a beauty consultant. I recently launched my own cosmetics line. The products are affordable but high in quality. I didn't think that you would fit into my clientele though.
I agree. I imagine that someone like Karen bought all their cosmetics at a high-end department store.
Are you trying to cut back on your spendings?
Well, your cosmetics line is very popular. I could see why someone like Karen would be interested too. I bought a few of the items and I must say that I'm in love.
Thanks, Melanie. That means so much to me. I don't know how you attended the party for my cosmetics line though. We don't organize fancy parties for our customers like high-end brands do. I'm interested to know which party you actually attended. Karen, the jig is up. It's time for you to confess your crimes. You'll get a lighter sentence if you own up to what you did.
Helen, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay then, let's file a victim report. The car was mine and someone destroyed it. It was brand new too. I won't give up until I find the person who did this to my car.
I thought that car belonged to Helen. It was parked in her garage. Oh no.
So you admit that you destroyed the car thinking it was mine.
I just recorded her confession.
Will you take care of the other thing that I asked you to?
On it. I'm gonna go speak to the neighbors now.
Ever since the burglaries began to take place, we asked several families to install security cameras in hopes to catch this person. Let's take a look at the footage on those cameras.
If it's money you're after, I can pay you. Somebody call my husband. He'll know what to do.
What were you thinking, Karen?
I was annoyed with everyone, okay? I needed an outlet for my frustration.
You ruined the reputation of our family. What are we going to do now? And why did you get all dressed up to steal from other people's homes?
When are you going to pay my bail money? I want to go home.
I can't go on like this anymore, Karen.
What are you saying?
I was madly in love with you when we first met. I loved your spontaneity, but now you're just greedy and selfish and I have no love for you left. I know that you've been having flings with younger men at nightclubs. I looked the other way because I thought that you were a good mother to Mina, but I was wrong. I want a divorce and sole custody of Mina.
Wait, is this really happening to me?
It is. I know that you haven't even been feeding Mina properly. What kind of a mother are you? Mina tells me that you go out drinking every day and come home drunk all the time.
That's not true. I've been a good mother to Mina. You have to believe me.
Mina tells me that when you get drunk, you're abusive and cruel to her. She's scared of you and doesn't want to live with you anymore.
How dare she?
I know that you only care about yourself. You need to stay here and think about all the bad decisions you made in your life. The police officers showed me the videos of you stealing from others. You deliberately destroyed people's homes by breaking their belongings with a baseball bat. And I was certain that that was the way you behave in front of Mina when you were drunk.
I just couldn't come to terms with the fact that losers like Helen and Melanie were getting more attention than I did. I always want to be the center of attention. I was born to shine.
You're not the #1 club hostess anymore. Get over it. Your main concern should be being a good mother to Mina, but you clearly failed at that. I wanted the three of us to be happy, but now I realize that you're the reason why Mina and I are so unhappy.
What am I supposed to do if you're not going to post my bail?
Our lives became peaceful and happy after Karen was out of our lives. Everything she had stolen was returned to its rightful owners. Melanie's neighbor who had her diamond ring stolen was happy to have it back. All was well. I hope that by going to jail, Karen finally learned her lesson. She shouldn't take it out on others just because she can't control some of the things in her own life. If she still doesn't understand that, she needs to be trouble-bustered again. Trouble busters.